Hey entrepreneurs, it's AJ and welcome back to Business as Unusual. Clarity and confidence during uncertain times. Today's topic is redefining capitalism. Many moons ago, I sat down with one of the smartest people in my circles. He was a mentor to me. And he said the most interesting thing. He said to me, AJ, moving forward, I think you should stop referring to entrepreneurs and entrepreneurialism because you're going to piss off a lot of people. And I couldn't quite understand what he was on about. Why would entrepreneurs and entrepreneurialism piss off people? I mean, entrepreneurs are out there creating new things. They're reimagining the way business could be done. They're producing amazing products and services. I couldn't quite understand it. And it was my naivety and my youth that allowed me to progress on an entirely different path. And what I failed to realize back then was that a lot of people equated entrepreneurialism and entrepreneurship to capitalism. And I know that sounds really weird how I didn't make that connection, and you're probably thinking, what an idiot. But my lack of intelligence in that subject matter has led me down a different path, a more useful path, if you will. And so what I didn't realize was that for those of you who aren't really too sure what capitalism is, think of it like a philosophy that organizes politics and economics together to produce outcomes, to produce profit. And so a lot of people hate capitalism because so many business leaders throughout history have abused it. They have pursued profits by sacrificing people. Try saying that 6 times fast. But this has been the case. And now that we find ourselves post-COVIDness and trying to navigate to the new normal, we find that this system of ours is broken. Traditional capitalism is broken. And it's up to all of us now to rebuild it better than ever before. And so how do we do that? Well, we start by redefining what capitalism is. Most people, well, not most people, but it's traditionally been defined as productivity, physical productivity. What are you outputting as a company or an organization? What are you outputting as a nation? And then people place bets on those outputs. Hence why the system's broken right now when everything had to shut down due to COVIDness. So we need to shift that definition from physical productivity to psychological productivity. Let me put it a different way. Take a look at the Entrepreneurial Mind Framework. This, as you know, if you've been to my workshops and seminars and keynote speeches, is what I use to describe moving forward in business. It's how all entrepreneurs think in terms of ideas, barriers, and outcomes. So the entire world, businesses, organizations, governments, institutions, they're all focused on this, the outcome. This is physical productivity. Psychological productivity is all of this, which gets ignored. And look, some organizations are getting better at this, but essentially capitalism is broken because everyone focuses on this and not enough of this. So what is all of this? Well, put it this way. This is innovation, if you will. Now, before you smack me down for innovation, please remember I have an alternative definition of innovation. Innovation to me is a formula of creativity plus entrepreneurship. You need the creative ideas. Of course, we need more ideas, but we need better quality ideas. But more so than the ideas, we also need the entrepreneurship behind those ideas because there are so many people in the grave with brilliant ideas. And we can't afford that anymore. So we really need new ideas, but we also need the entrepreneurial skills to make those ideas a reality. And those things together, innovation, if you will, that is the second part of the model. It's all of this. This is what we need in organizations, in businesses, in schools, even in our home. We need all this stuff so that we can reimagine the future way better than what it is today. And that is the opportunity for all of us in the new normal, to navigate the uncertainty by using the entrepreneurial mind framework and the mindset of courage and resilience to move forward and rebuild the world better than ever before. And remember, the system is broken, which means that we can fix it. We just need to invest a lot of time, money, and energy in reimagining the way things could be done. So, purpose of today's video is to really sort of get you thinking about reframing capitalism. in terms of from physical productivity to psychological productivity. And again, as you roll out, you'll see more videos, more magazine articles or news articles about how capitalism has failed because it's going to become a sensationalism term. And now you know the inside story behind all of it. So it's up to you. Actually, it's up to all of us to come together, use our entrepreneurial minds and really change the world. So, entrepreneurs, with that in mind, I will leave you to it. Thanks so much for watching this series, Business as Unusual. My name's AJ Kulatunga. Thanks for watching the series, and I will see you on the next video. Whatever happens in business and in life, I wish you nothing but success. Take care.